Welcome to the Midweek Wrap, your local news and weather program, only on Yarra Ranges Life TV. I'm Karina Stone. The Ranges Trader Mail has been covering the devastating bushfires in the Bunyip State Park and the threat to the communities of Gembrook and Cockatoo. A Watch and Act message was issued for Gembrook, White's Corner and Beenack last Friday after a wind change caused fires from the Bunyip State Forest to move closer to residential communities. With both Gembrook and Cockatoo primary schools forced to close on Monday and school buses stopping at Emerald. Around 40 fires were still burning on Tuesday morning, but thankfully the cool change has brought some much needed relief to the more than 2,000 firefighters still battling the blazes. At least 2 homes and 9 structures have been lost so far, but the CFA expects these numbers to rise in the following days. In the Upper Yarra Mail, Yarra Ranges Councillor Jim Childs has raised a motion seeking urgent action from VicRoads to reinstate a bridge across McMahons Creek in Reefton after it was removed in 2017 due to safety concerns. The pedestrian bridge had allowed pedestrians, including school children and elderly residents, to safely cross the creek without having to use the road bridge, which has no shoulder for pedestrians as well as a speed limit of 80 kilometres an hour. Yarra Ranges Council members and residents are doing everything they can to push for VicRoads and the Minister for Roads to reinstate the bridge before someone is killed or seriously injured. We'll be following this story and keeping you up to date on any further developments. In the Mountain Views Mail, the Yarra Ranges Council Board have approved a lease proposal for a brand new specialty school in Coldstream. The founder of Lyrebird College, Melissa Hanbury, says she put forward her ideas when she saw the need for a specialty school within the community which would support children with autism. 2 Coldstream residents objected to the proposal, saying the site on Kelso Street would create noise and traffic issues. However, the council unanimously approved the decision with a 24-metre buffer between the school and neighbouring houses to keep the local residents happy. If the planning proposal is also approved, the school will be set to open in 2020. In the Ferntree Gully Belgrave Mail this week, one of the most popular hairdressers in the Dandenong Ranges hangs up his scissors after 43 years on the job. Andrew Raymond, owner of Mountain View Hairdressing, has been an active part of the Belgrave community since his school days, even volunteering for Puffing Billy and holding executive roles within the Belgrave Trader Association. But he is most well known for being Belgrave's local hairdresser, servicing clients there since 1976. Andrew says more so than the hairdressing itself, he enjoyed all the meaningful conversations he had with his customers and will miss that much more than the work. We thank Andrew for his service to the community and wish him all the best in his retirement. And lastly, in the Mt Evelyn Mail this week, Brunswick cartographer Adam Madison decided to combine his passion for his hometown of Mt Evelyn with his passion for Lord of the Rings by creating an enchanting map of the town and its surrounds. Adam, who grew up in Mt Evelyn, started drawing the map of his hometown as a passion project. But before he knew it, the map had extended all the way from Marysville to Seville, Wandon, Lilydale and finishing as far as Ferntree Gully. Adam often creates detailed and complex maps, but this one has captured the attention of locals who have expressed interest in buying copies of the map. If you would like to check it out, see the article for more details. So Pat, what have we been up to in the last week? Apart from growing a beard, of course.
And getting some new jeans without holes in them. Not that much. We've actually been monitoring the fires, of course, at Bunyip State Park very closely, checking out the Vic Emergency app and, of course, the CFA website. And don't forget, guys, fire restrictions are still on at the moment, so no burning off. Go to cfa.vic.gov.au to find out more information about what it means to be bushfire ready and prepared, of course, and also to find out about volunteering and recruiting, especially daytime volunteers. Muchly needed, of course, yeah. Very important to stay safe this fire season, guys. So what have we got coming up in the next week, Pat? It's exciting times, of course. Tomorrow night, on Thursday, we're off to the New Yorker bar in Lilydale. They're having a singles night. Woo! Yes, and no rings on these fingers, so it's all about getting out and about and seeing how the singles in the Valley and the Ranges, of course, connect and meet and do their thing. Yep. They've also got some really cool other events coming up at the New Yorker. And how exciting is this? Thanks to the New Yorker bar in Lilydale, we've got interviews teed up with the Shantuzis.
Yes.
Oh yes, 80s
Woo!
Flames. I can't wait to meet Toddy Goldsmith. And Diesel.
I know, it's massive. I can't believe it.
I'm excited about that one too. I've always wanted to interview Diesel, so we get to get our chance in the coming couple of weeks. Also, we've got the Celebrate Mooroolbark Festival coming up. We've got Artist Speech coming up. It's a really cool part of the Melbourne Comedy Festival thing. That's in April. Also got the Herb and Chili Fest.
Oh yes, awesome. Don't be getting me to eat any hot chilies now, Pat. I won't do it.
No, I stumbled and fumbled last year on camera when I had a chili sampling, of course, halfway through the broadcast. I'll be saving that till the end of the broadcast this time around.
Your game.
Absolutely. So it gives you a taste of what we've got coming up.
Lots of exciting things, guys, but now it's your 5-day local weather forecast.
That's the end of another midweek wrap, of course, only on Yarra Ranges Live TV, the only local news and weather program for you guys out there in the Valley and the Ranges. If you love what we're doing, we'd really encourage your financial support. We're always looking for more sponsors, of course, just like Garden Express up there in the top corner there. It's great value for money, and send us an email at yrlife.tv@gmail.com to find out all about how we can help promote you guys to, of course, your target audience and market here in the Valley and the Ranges. Big thanks to everyone involved in this week's production. Karina Stone, love your work. Of course, Danny Field, production assistant extraordinaire, who puts together the wrap. Now stick around, because as you heard us mention, we've got some exciting stuff coming up this weekend and also in the weeks and months ahead. Be sure to be following us. Check out our events page, where more of our upcoming live broadcasts will be published as they are announced. As always, I'm Pat Boucher, and yes, we're living, we're loving, we're sharing life in the Valley and the Ranges, only on Yarra Ranges Live TV. Stay safe out there, guys. Cheers.